Scorpio, how are you guys? Hey, it's Robin. I am doing your June reading right now, and there's incredible, it just feels really good right now. Like some people have been through a lot and they're ready for something nice to happen. And I'm grateful for it. Before I do your reading, let me do my opening. I want to say thank you for being so good to me. All the readings that you've ordered from me, everything is sacred, you know, because Scorpio is sacred, you know, right? And I am with you. Thanks for coming back and being my subscribers. Thank you for being members of Robin's Realm Readings on Patreon. If you'd like to join me, it's only a small contribution, but what it's doing is actually allowing me to continue forward. Just like, you know, the algorithms of YouTube, right? Okay, so you hit the like button, YouTube goes, oh, okay, let's keep them on. Let's, you know, open up the channels. My darlings, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It will not apply to all of you, but it could be extremely applicable to many of you, okay? So before I start, I'm going to spray with my Sacred Holy Mist, which, by the way, is going to be a perfume. One of my Patreon members has bought several bottles of the Sacred Holy Mist and has said it's anointing oil, but I put it in a high alkaline base, water base, so that we could spray it. The truth of the matter is, this is absolutely fantastic, and I'm going to be really marketing the heck out of this. So you guys will be like one of the first ones to get some, and I'm about to make perfume bottles of this. So, and hey, new merch down below if you're interested and want to bless me. I'm still taking readings too, so that's cool. If you're new to my channel, welcome in. It could play across anybody's point of view. Let's take a look at the love energies for my Scorpios for June, starting with my solar plexus valve. I am grounding the energy and clearing it for you. Okay. We're going to do this in an interesting way. It's going to be Celtic Cross, and it's going to be completely Lenormand first, and then clarified by Tarot. Okay, and then your blessing. This card is, okay, this card has popped out. All right, this card popped out. Here we go, guys. Brand new start. Brand new, brand new. Someone's met someone new, or they're about to. They're on a brand new journey. It's kind of cool. I mean, you could be learning something from someone you have met about how to love unconditionally. When you see the rainbow here, it's a promise. Something's good. Now, we feel like we've been on a merry-go-round. I understand. Scorps, I get it. You are this absolutely fabulous person, and you're going forward. That's cool as heck. Now, what is crossing our beautiful Scorpios in the month of June? Scorpio in the month of June. Scorpio in the month of June. Oh, friendship. Working with people. Well, you know, 1 in 10. 10 is when you're at an ending of something. Maybe you have a friend who wants to reach out to you, but you've stopped talking to that friend. That's crossing you as well. Maybe you've moved on from a friendship, and they're feeling lonely. The far distant energies that you have dealt with, clarify for me in love. Someone did actually open you up at one time. They managed to learn some of your secrets. They managed to teach you a few things spiritually about life and love. And they opened up your heart. Someone opened up your heart. And they got in there and touched you with a golden key. They had some kind of ability to work with you. What have you recently dealt with, though? Institutions, business, the law, the government, people in charge, guides, guidelines, churches. Interesting. I know for certainty I did recently because I got everything on Robin's Realm readings completely straight. bank account, legal, DBA, blah, 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 blah. All that stuff. It's all done. And so it feels good to get that stuff straight. On your higher mind is the fact that you've lost someone. It's on your mind. There was a commitment, but it is no more. And that's on your mind. And it probably should be. Something has changed. You have moved. Something has changed. So what came here went through a transition and is no longer what is coming up in the future. Moving away. Getting a new start, moving away. Moving. There's another 10. The end of something, moving on to something. We'll look at the tarot and we'll clarify, okay? You're showing up as, I'm not reading reversals on these. Someone who has crossed a bridge that was very difficult. You were so afraid of this bridge at one point. Some of you didn't even know this bridge existed. But it's an understanding. It's a gift from God. 8 and 3 is 11. Some of you have literally crossed the most difficult gully of your life. Like you've gone through something really tough. But guess what? The sun is here beaming on you. It's showing that this isn't such a harsh energy after all. You just changed places. You just moved places. I'm getting ready to do that too. Out. Move out. I'm not going to say where. You'll be able to find me because I'll be here with my readings. Your environment is that of masculine energy. This is about someone in your energy or someone around you. And this is a masculine. This is Mars. I don't like this guy anymore. I don't like this energy anymore. This is someone aggressive. This is someone who comes in and gets the goodies. However, they can get it. They can pretend they're your friend and schmooze you, open you up, make you vulnerable. You have to say, And so some of you may be under great temptation or you may be under distress from an energy that's powerful or overpowering you. Your concern is that that you may never find the right one. Now let me show you something. The big difference between these men, they're both 28, but in the extended Lenormands, you have divine masculine and distorted masculine. Scorpio, some of you have been dealing with the distorted masculine and you may still be dealing with them. Your mind, your concern is will you ever meet the one that will be perfect for you? Will you ever meet the one who will not be in competition with you, who will not overpower you, who will not use you, who will not lie to you, who will come to the table pure, clean, straight, clear head, have some money, have some solidity, have a gift to offer you, and put you first? That's on your mind. That's your concern. Your biggest concern is, will I be respected by the one that I want? And your outcome is showing up as Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Having to be guided and trusting your spirit guides. Many of you are very spiritual, and you know it, and I know it. Scorpios are the psychics. There's no question about it. This is master number 44. This is ascending beyond what you can see. Trusting what you cannot see. Shazam. Scorpio, Scorpio. Wow. My babies. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything so much. All right, here we go. I'm here. I'm open for readings too, by the way. I'm wide open for readings. I have a couple lined up, but no big deal. I get them done as quickly as possible too, like snap. Done. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this new start. Tell me about this new start for Scorpio, please. Please, Spirit, show me. What is this start for Scorpio? If I had to describe this, I would say someone who's moving on from someone who didn't treat them well and didn't share equally and didn't actually open up and share the balance, didn't keep the relationship solid, and might have been sharing with two. Usually the Six of Pentacles is some guy handing out, you know, he's doing really good and he's generous, but he's got two people there begging, and so he's giving to two people. Someone might have moved away from that energy. Clarify that. Yeah, King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Got logical. Said, you know what? This is not happening. This makes no sense to me to put up with this energy. I'm not going to put up with this energy. So here's where you are. You're making a whole new start in a whole new direction. Tell me about this person that feels sorry for themselves that you left them. Huh. Interesting. This took an interesting turn. The Scorpio, Sun, and Rising Venus. Let's see what this little puppy's about. Tell me about the puppy. Who is the puppy? Who is the puppy to Scorpio? Who is the puppy to Scorpio? The Empress. The Empress is here. It's Aries, possibly Taurus, possibly, but it is the one. She's powerful. She's a creator. She lost a friend, is what happened. She lost a friend. I don't know how it happened. I'm going to ask Spirit to show me what's going on with this Empress, please. Tell me what's going on with this Empress. Yep. She has turned her back now. She's turned her back on this person because they didn't appreciate her. They didn't respect her. And she turned her back. She is also the King of Swords, I think. So she turned her back and went into the dark spaces in the moon and found who she was, decided she wasn't going to play this game thinking she's a third party, or thinking someone else is more important than her, or thinking she's not good enough when she's actually a motherfucking creatrix. Thank you, Scorpio. You just gave me that energy and I swore. Okay? It's that intense. Okay? Thank you. I love you for it. Tell me why we have the moon here for this friend that was exactly very, very giving, very creative person. Somebody messed up. Somebody messed up. Tell me about the moon. Yep, Five of Cups. In a very Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Jacked around with the Empress. And now they cannot get back their Two of Cups. They cannot get back to their friend because she's not available anymore. She went into the dark side of the moon. But that doesn't mean anything because the dark side of the moon is where you translate shit and you make it into something better. And you translate energy and you create... You come out with gold, the golden egg, or the effervescent water, which is the gifts of spirit. Clarify the Five of Cups. Page of Wands. Somebody came in this relationship and spoke, sent a message, or they want to send a message. This is usually like the person that comes in and just takes advantage and then says something or does something and then leaves. Right. Okay. Tell me about the birdcage in the distant past. Tell me about the love that opened up Scorpio's heart. Tell me about the love that opened up Scorpio's heart. Tell me about the love that opened up Scorpio's heart. Well, he closed it too. Three of Cups. There was actually a time when you didn't know, as you were being opened up, 33, and 3, you didn't know that the person that you opened you up made you vulnerable to a third party. You didn't know that. There was happiness and joy and celebration, but you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know that, Scorpio. I bet you found out later, though. Clarify that for me, please. Yep. And put you out in the cold, or you just shut that heart. You're like, no, not no, but hell no. And you just put an end to it one way or another. Tell me about the, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn too. Tell me about this institution card here, please. It's like a school of higher learning, perhaps. It could be college as well. Judgment. You are not reviving that relationship ever again. At least that's what I see now. And definitely not in June. Don't even think of it. You got to go away. Tell me about the Judgment in reverse. Yep. Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to restore the relationship. They want to make an authentic offer. But the other person's shut down because they got hurt. They got hurt. All right? Somebody hurt the Empress. Big mistake. Can it be rectified? I don't know. Tell me about the higher mind of Scorpio, where you really, really want a commitment, but you're not sure if you're ever going to get it. Tell me about that, please. Thank you, Spirit, for your lovely, lovely energy. See? You're worried. This is a sign that many of you are skeptic about love in general. This is a Seven of Swords. Making off with whatever he can take. Your mind is like, you know what? How can I commit when every time I fall in love with somebody, they give me just crumbs and breadcrumbs. They don't actually give me a solid commitment. It's on your mind. Okay, babies, let's see why. What is going on? Why is this here? Your higher mind is that of like, what in the hell did I let myself go through? I'm healing. This is healing. Your mind is healing. You're healing your mind. You're gathering up your wits. Clarify. Yep, you are. You're gathering up your wits. And now you're probably putting your nose to the grindstone and making whatever money you can. Your mind is on money. Yes, you worry about commitment. Okay, you do. You might have more than one choice, too. Yes, and Scorpios are such a prize. Man, an upright Scorpio is a surprise. It's a total prize. But a lot of people get around you and they are suspicious because you're not like everybody else. You're very, very like, don't mess with me, man. You know, you tell it like it is. Be careful, though. Tell me about the moving forward card, please, for Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For June, what is June showing up as? June is showing up as you still dealing with this and getting yourself busy, being committed to yourself, learning how to balance out your finances and relationships and grounding and which choice do I make? Where do I move? I hear somebody say, where do I move? You don't feel like you have a lot of choices. The Seven of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in reverse, and the Seven of Wands, and you're having to fight for your rights. You're dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is self-defense. This is self-protection. This is you making sure that you're covered. Whatever happens, happens. You're going to make sure that you're on. This is equalization of energy too. 7, 7, and then 3. Your reading's just loaded with threes. So you may feel like you don't have a whole lot of choices, and you need to clearly define what it is you want. That's what they're saying. Move your emotions in the direction that you want to go, and see if Spirit doesn't provide that for you. Let's see about love. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is coming your direction. We've always heard that. Everybody's heard that. There's a pentacle coming. We always have heard that. I want to tell you what this is, though. This is fortune. This is your hard work paying off and someone actually seeing you for who you are. You are standing in your presence, your power. You're going to go for the top of the line of whatever you can do, and you're going to fight your way through it, and you're going to get what you deserve. And it's going to be amazing because you are the peacock. All right? That is you. And a brand new start for you guys. Brand new energy. 0 point energy. It is what you want it to be. It will be what you want it to be. Tell me about the bridge that they're being seen as. Somebody really, really crossing a bridge. It's like, be careful I don't burn that bridge. Right? Is what I just heard. Be careful I don't burn that bridge. The bridge is about the Page of Cups. You have been desiring an apology. And some of you need to give one if you ever expect to ever be friends with this person again. That's what I heard. Now, don't shoot the messenger. This is an offer. It's small. It may not even be enough to sustain you. But I think because of your hearts, it would at least allow you to move forward and know which way to go. So maybe someone's coming to you, crossing a long journey, acting like they're maybe a fool. They're crossing over a very hard bridge to get to you. You are the bridge, and they want to apologize. That would be amazing. Maybe it's this distorted masculine. Dude's narcissistic, off his heel. You know, one thing about the narcissist, they always blame you for being narcissist. And all you're doing is trying to protect yourself. You're like, what? 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 No. Clarify this guy. 8 of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Left. Gone. Could be a life path 8. Person has left your life. Why? Because of a lover. They had a choice of a lover. This is Gemini energy. He was just a lover. Tell me more about this lover, please. Scorpio. Competition. Yep. This person is gone because they put you in competition. Mental anguish. Backstabbing. Talking about you. Lying. Deceiving. Something wrong with this person's energy. Tell me more about this environment of this person. There's competition, people. But there's no real love. So you have to let that shit go. Oh my God. They're not going to give you what you need. That one. They're not. They're not. Now, even if they came in with this cup and they said, please forgive me. I really didn't mean to cross you. I really don't want to lose your friendship. I mean, if I can be your lover, let me at least be your friend. And you're like, look, you have disappointed me so bad. I can't even hear you right now. I don't feel you. You put me in a compromising position with a third party. Go away. That's what I hear Scorpio say. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right about it. Tell me about this masculine. This is what's in your fears, concerns, and desires. Tell me. Your true love. Looking for that true love. Waiting for that true love. Being your own true love in the meantime. It's coming, kids. It's coming. Tell me about this love for Scorpio. First of all, he's not going to be somebody that puts you in bondage like this one. The devil energy, Capricorn energy. This person's not going to have those addictions, and you're going to need to pattern yourself to realize that this is a really good person. They really are offering you something really good. Recognize it, because after you've dealt with a narcissist, sexual player who just takes and takes and takes and takes and doesn't really know what they have, and they just like selfishly go off out of the relationship for one reason or another without even being honest with you about it, not communicating properly, you're going to be very, very, very disturbed. You've got to clear that energy up and make a brand new start, being ready for what you really want, what's on your mind. The offer. You're desperately longing for this offer. You've got the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. This is a brand new relationship coming. Again, we have possibly a water sign or we have an earth sign for my beautiful Scorpios coming up in the future. Yay, that's such a good news. Tell me about this master number 44. If you look it up, it's about being loved by the other side, the angels. You are so loved. Tell me. Indeed you are. 9 of Cups. You're going to get Scorpio. Brand new start. Yeah, look at this, beautifuls. Look at that. Scorpio. Look, Scorpio. You've got everything waiting for you. Line yourself up with it. Line yourself up with it. It's coming. It's coming. It could be June or it could be any time. Romance angels, let's talk about this with Scorpio. What is your messages to our beautiful Scorpio? Sun, Moon, rising in Venus. There's someone here that really, really is going to be like the one. You won't have to fight. You won't have to argue. You won't even have to hold back your heart. They'll not only be your best friend, but they'll be your lover. And they will take care of you and make sure you never go without. Getting to know one another. Look. Look. It's going to take a little bit of time. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Okay? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Beautiful message. I don't know who it's for. Scorpio. Beautiful Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpio? Please. Thank you. Message for Scorpio for June. Message for Scorpio for June. Separation. Currently, a lot of you are right here. Yeah, currently many of you are. You're in separation. Currently. And probably a good thing, really, when all is said and done. If you think about your soul and your heart, this might have been like the hardest lesson you've ever learned. But if you learn it, and you get strong, and you protect yourself. Oh, shit! Look, Scorpio. Look. Tell me someone isn't opening up your heart, making a brand new start with you. Tell me it's that you have met this one. Tell me they've made the offer. Tell me that you know that you're loved and that you're happy and you're about to go and have bliss time with this perfect person for you. At least that's what they're showing me. Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful advancement, because I don't know the timeline. I see a lot of 3s, and I see 8s, and I see 4s in this reading. So you figure that out yourself. There's a couple 6s, too. Children may be involved as well. You got an awful lot of pages in your reading, so there might be kids involved. You might actually be creating kids. I don't know, babes. I don't know. Let's take a look at the Moonology cards for my beautiful Scorpio. Thank you for being here. The energy is gaining momentum. Good. 2 of Pentacles. Good. Why? Because you want to get over this shit now and get past it. Completely clear it out of your energy so you're ready for this honeymoon and this new love. You need, though, in order to be ready, is to get this balance. Balance spirituality with practicality. And get yourself grounded. Clarify. Show the world the real you. You are a compassionate, loving person. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. And one more, please, for Scorpio. My goddesses. You need to meditate and contemplate. Yeah, there's stuff you need to learn still. It's going to take time. As you get to know somebody, though, you're going to be like freaking out at how beautiful, how expansive your heart feels. I'm ready for that because my heart was stolen and then it was broken. So I need to heal too, like you guys. Believe in the impossible. Ha! Why would they tell Scorpio that? You already believe in the impossible, don't you? You have to line your energy up with it, though. How beautiful, you guys. How beautiful. Well, let me take one more card. Expected outcome. Clarify this outcome for me with Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. 10 of Cups, 10 of Coins. Can you get any clearer than that? Solid relationships, commitment, longevity, everything you need. Money gets balanced. People are working together. This is family. This is friendships. This is finances and abundance. Beyond your wildest expectation. Scorpio, I love you. I am taking readings. Tap in if you'd like. If you like my readings, by all means, share the love. I thank you so much for being here. Whoever does actually do the most likes will get a new bonus reading. Thank you so much. You might consider joining me on Patreon as well. It's very abundant over there. Thank you so much. Love you. Namaste. Bye.